Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you to the 20.
Just kidding. It's me, Liz. Thank you for the intro, Bob Ross. You can now go back in your prison. Goodbye. Today, I'm going to show you how I fill my sketchbook pages. Really thick edition. I do have a video on my channel that will be linked right here that I use to fill my sketchbook pages and make them super thick, but I thought I would do a video on how I plan my sketchbook pages and just do the layout and just how I do that. So yeah, keep in mind this is not good for your sketchbook to make it super chunky. As you can see, look at that. Oh my god. But I love chunky sketchbooks, so just be cautious when doing this. So, ignore that. We got our lovely plain sketchbook page. How do we fill it? How do we fill this to make it look, I don't know, like this or like this? Let me show you. So first up, scrapbook paper. I have so much scrapbook paper. I try to make it fit with the drawings I'm going to be using. So for the color scheme of this page, it's going to be purple. So I have this little page of like little, I don't even know, like plants? I don't know what that is, but and then I have this scrapbook paper. It's kind of like a purplish pink. And then I also, love using checkered patterns. I take a notebook with graph paper in it. You can also just buy graph paper, print it out. I use this notebook because it has soft rings and it's actually really good for left-handed people like me who are left-handed. So the rings aren't metal, so you don't bump into anything. They kind of just squish as you're drawing or writing or whatever. This is the notebook I use. I actually really recommend it for left-handed people, but that's not the point. But I just color in checkered patterns, and I do this so much. Like, I mean, a lot. Like, a lot. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my goodness. I do this a lot, but, yeah. And then what I also do with the graph notebook is I also do pixel art. I put pixel art in my sketchbooks. These are really easy. You can find templates on Pinterest and just copy it. That sounds bad, but you know. So I have this little bat and this little heart. I don't know if I'm going to use this little bat, but I'm definitely going to use this little melting heart. Now let's get into the actual drawing. Move Bob Ross. For this drawing, I'm going to be using LPS 664, I think her number is. I drew this like 6 months ago. And then I also wanted to work when I drew this on paws and drawing paws. So we have a lot of paws that I drew just to work on it to, I don't know. Yeah. I originally do this on printer paper. Don't recommend doing that. I don't really like using printer paper anymore. I just use random sketchbook paper, not this sketchbook paper, but from a different sketchbook. And I glued it on cardstock because printer paper is not thick, it's not durable. So, and this will kind of make it stick out a little bit. If you want to stick out more, you can use just some cardboard and just glue where the cardboard is. Yeah, or here, I think I used just double-sided sticky foam tape, so that's also an option. But obviously cardboard is going to be way more cheaper and easier to find. You can literally just find that around your house. I bet you have a cardboard box in your house, and if you don't, are you homeless? Sorry, I don't know what that was. But, yeah, you can stick it out like that, or you can use hot glue to glue it on, and that gives a little bit more 3D-ness. Is that a word? I don't know. Yeah, but I use this glue. I really need to clean the lid because it was laying in my backpack, my drawing backpack, and it wasn't good. I also have these little labels for the paws, just to label the paws for this. And then I have these little gems that I want to stick in that are also purple. So, yeah, let's start. Obviously, the first thing I do is I plan where I want everything to go. So I'm just gonna, I kind of already planned it already. I'm gonna do that. And this one, this under. Maybe that didn't go there, I don't know. So yeah, I just literally just kind of plan where I want things to go. And yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna do the edges with washi tape. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna stick that just like right there. There's the background. That's what I literally, that's some of the most common things I do for my background is I just stick, where's that one page? A lot of pieces of paper and like scrapbook paper to make my backgrounds. That's literally what I do. So we're gonna glue this all down. Use a thin layer of glue. You do not want to use a crap ton of glue to glue this down because it will get really weird. I just spread it with my finger. Probably not the best idea to do, but oh well. Glue. Oh my god. Also, my head is like killing me right now. Oh, why did I do that? I need to glue the other piece first. I need to glue this piece first. Oh, that was backwards. Oh, whoops. Yeah, my head is like actually killing me right now. My back right side of my head is like, I don't even know. It's like dead. It's like honestly dying. Like, oh my god, dude. No, I didn't glue that far down enough. Okay, whoops. I literally just glue just crap, or not really crap, but just a crap ton of paper in my sketchbook. Like I mean it. Like, I mean it. The thicker paper you don't really need to spread out the glue with, but the thinner paper, obviously you need to. So, just a little tip right there. I'm gonna glue, oh, I got glue on this. Great. Glue this down. Like I said, I'm gonna use a washi tape border, so it's okay if it doesn't fit completely, like on the edges. I haven't done a washi tape border in a while in my sketchbook. Considering I started the sketchbook in 2025 of March. I'm not gonna glue this guy. Kind of wish I made two of these, but I'm too lazy to because this took forever. Glue this. Okay. And you do not need a lot of glue. A little glue goes a long way, so glue this guy right there. There we go. Now we can start gluing the drawings in. Yay. So planning out where the drawings go. Obviously the stuff in the background is going to be glued on first and the stuff in the foreground is going to be glued on last. That's just how that works. I think that's kind of obvious, but you know, just kind of making sure that people are aware of foreground and background stuff. Obviously this is glued to cardstock, so I can use a little bit of a thicker layer of glue. I don't need to spread it out or anything. I really recommend using liquid glue or hot glue instead of a glue stick, because glue sticks can peel off, especially when you're using like thick paper or making it 3D. It can like really mess it up. I mean, really. So just use liquid glue. Like Elmer's works, tacky glue works, just, yeah. I really recommend liquid glue, but I mean, it can be a little bit of a pain. Luckily, this glue dries within like 30, it bonds, not dries, but bonds within 30 seconds. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a little bat guy whose wing is ripping. That's not good. I'm gonna glue in little paws. I was really like, I did like practically a whole study on drawing these paws. Like, oh my god. And the color scheme is very different because I drew this first and then like a day later I drew this and I forgot what colors I used for that. Not the smartest thing to do, but here we are. We're just gonna ignore that the colors are really, really off on these two. It's literally just how I do my sketchbook. It's like a lot of planning, a lot of drawing, but in the end, it looks super cool. So this actually might be my favorite sketchbook page right now. I love how it looks. It looks so pretty. And I love this drawing, even though it is like 6 months old. I do really like it. And then after I do that, I'm now going to put in the gems. Before I do that, I'm going to do my washi tape in my washi tape pencil case. Ooh, I like that. Not purple. That's more of a bluish purple. I want like purple. Oh god. This isn't even all of my washi tape. Like, this is probably like half of my washi tape. Okay, we're doing this one. I think it will look cute. So. Oh, I'm running out of it. Also with washi tape, if it doesn't stick too good, you can also glue it down with just a glue stick and it should hold. I wouldn't really recommend using liquid glue on washi tape because it can get really wrinkly and just make a mess, so yeah. And then I realized this washi tape is going to cover that up, so probably should move this. Let's glue that. Yeah, so I'm sadly can't put washi tape here because it will cover that up, but actually I don't really care. Just don't cover her tail up. Actually, I can cut it in half perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, this is just it's really just a lot of planning and stuff. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. I'm just gonna have it like, oh crap. After doing all the washi tape, I then can add the gems. And this does have stickiness to it, but I'm just gonna glue it and just to make it more durable and make sure the gems do not come. This is page 34, so I just write 34. And yeah, that is how I do my sketchbook pages. Me and Tiny Bob Ross really hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!